Is this the actual door to hell? For over 50 years, this giant fiery crater has been burning nonstop in the heart of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan. But how did it get there? And why can't we put it out? Today we're diving deep into the incredible story of the Darvaza gas crater. Imagine you're in the middle of a vast, empty desert. The sun beats down, and there's nothing but sand and sky for miles. Then, as dusk falls, you see a glow on the horizon. As you get closer, the ground opens up into a massive roaring inferno, a pit of fire over 230 feet wide. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is a real place on Earth. It's officially called the Darvaza gas crater, but locals and travelers from around the world have given it a much more dramatic name, the door to hell. The sight is both terrifying and mesmerizing, a constant living fire that has defied time. So, how did this gateway to the underworld come to be? The story begins back in 1971. At the time, Turkmenistan was part of the Soviet Union, and Soviet geologists were scouring the Karakum Desert in search of oil. They set up a drilling rig right on this spot, believing they had found a substantial oil field. But they were wrong. Instead of oil, they hit a massive underground pocket of natural gas. The ground beneath the heavy drilling equipment suddenly collapsed, swallowing the entire rig and creating a massive sinkhole. What's worse, poisonous methane gas began leaking from the crater, posing a huge threat to the local environment and any nearby settlements. The scientists were faced with a dangerous problem. The gas was spreading fast, and they needed to contain it. They came up with a plan that seemed brilliant at the time. They decided to light the gas on fire. The logic was simple. The fire would burn off all the methane in a few weeks, and the problem would be solved. So they set it ablaze. But they severely underestimated the sheer size of the natural gas reserve beneath the crater. Those few weeks turned into a month, then a year, then a decade. And now, more than 50 years later, the fire is still burning as fiercely as it did on that first day. The door to hell was officially open for business, and it seems it has no intention of closing anytime soon. What makes it keep burning? It's like a giant natural gas stove that can't be turned off. The crater is fed by one of the largest natural gas reserves in the world. As long as there's fuel from below and oxygen from the air above, the chemical reaction of combustion will continue. The intense heat creates a constant cycle, drawing in more gas and oxygen, ensuring the flames never die out. It's a perfect self-sustaining bonfire of epic proportions. Geologists believe it could continue to burn for decades, or even centuries, until the gas reserve is finally depleted. But no one knows for sure when that will be. Over the years, there have been several attempts to extinguish the flames. In 2010, the former president of Turkmenistan, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedow, ordered experts to find a way to put it out, fearing the waste of valuable natural gas resources. More recently, in 2022, he again called for its extinguishment, citing environmental and economic concerns. The problem is, it's incredibly difficult and dangerous. One proposed method is to drill a new well nearby to divert the gas flow, essentially starving the fire of its fuel. Another idea is to simply fill the entire crater with sand and dirt to smother the flames. However, both options are extremely expensive, technically complex, and carry a high risk of failure, or even causing a massive, uncontrolled explosion. For now, the fiery pit remains untamed. What started as an industrial accident has unintentionally become one of Turkmenistan's most famous and surreal tourist attractions. Despite its remote location and the country's relatively closed-off nature, thousands of adventurous travelers make the long journey into the desert each year to witness the spectacle for themselves. Tour operators offer overnight trips where visitors can camp near the crater's edge. They describe the experience as otherworldly. During the day, you can feel the intense heat radiating from the pit, and at night, the view is absolutely breathtaking. Imagine standing in the pitch-black desert, under a canopy of brilliant stars, with the only light coming from the fiery, pulsating heart of the earth. The crater's glow can be seen from miles away, a beacon in the darkness. The constant roar of the flames fills the air, a sound that's both intimidating and awe-inspiring. It's a powerful reminder of the raw, untamable forces that lie just beneath our feet. For many, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a chance to see something truly unique on our planet. But the crater isn't just a tourist hotspot. It's also a subject of serious scientific interest. In 2013, Canadian explorer George Karounis became the first person to ever descend to the bottom of the crater. Wearing a heat-reflective suit and a breathing apparatus, he was lowered into the inferno. His mission was to collect soil samples to see if any life could survive in such an extreme environment. Amazingly, he discovered bacteria that were not only surviving, but thriving in the high temperatures at the bottom of the pit. This discovery has fascinating implications for the study of extremophiles organisms that live in conditions we once thought were impossible for life. It even raises questions about the possibility of life on other planets with similarly harsh environments. However, the crater also has a darker side. The continuous burning releases huge amounts of methane, a potent greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere. While burning, it is better than letting raw methane leak out, since methane traps far more heat than carbon dioxide, the sheer volume of gas being burned. 24/7 still has a significant environmental impact. Scientists are studying the crater to better understand its contribution to climate change and to monitor the local air quality. It serves as a stark, visible symbol of our planet's vast energy resources and the environmental consequences of harnessing them. As night falls completely over the Karakum Desert, the door to hell transforms. The flames seem to burn brighter, their orange and yellow hues painting the dark sky. The glowing abyss creates a scene of apocalyptic beauty. It's a place where science, nature, and human error collide in the most spectacular way possible. It's a monument to a 50-year-old mistake, a hellscape that draws us in with its terrible beauty, and a natural laboratory pushing the boundaries of our understanding of life itself. So, what is the future of the Darvaza gas crater? Will it be extinguished to save resources and protect the environment? Or will it be left to burn out on its own, a fiery spectacle for generations to come? For now, the door to hell remains open, a roaring testament to the unpredictable power of our planet. What do you think? Should we try to close the door to hell or let it burn? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this journey into one of the most incredible man-made wonders on Earth. If you love stories about our amazing and mysterious planet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Thanks for watching.